Yeah, welcome yet again to Pens, Ink and Paper, Sydney. Today we're going to review, as per our usual format, one fountain pen and one ink. Today we want to look at the special edition, the TWSBI Kai limited edition fountain pen in the beautiful blue and black lustered colours with a rose gold plated nib with decorations. I've teamed it up with the beautiful Jaques Herbin Bleu ink called Blue Ocean, part of the Herbin 1670 anniversary inks group. I think this is a match made in heaven in terms of ink and pen. I'm a great fan of the TWSBI products. As we all know, they're made in Taiwan. They're well manufactured, technically well put together and aesthetically acceptable. The Kai limited edition is an effort to try and elevate the brand into a more elite, perhaps upper echelon of fountain pen quality, rather than providing pens which are more utilitarian. In my opinion, the Kai limited edition fountain pen is a definite step up on their general pen manufacture and aesthetics for a number of reasons which we'll go into shortly. So let's have a closer look at the pen now, its attributes, its structure and its aesthetics. You can see it's got a beautiful deep luster, the acrylic with midnight shades of blue and black, and you can see the beautiful rose gold trim. It's got the engraved logo, TWSBI logo on the top finial, and the lower finial is plain. This particular sample is a medium nib. It's a stainless steel nib with a rose gold coating, embellished with the TWSBI decorations. I particularly like the ink windows, and I particularly like the metal thread. Gives it a real sense of quality. Beautifully engineered. You can see the reciprocal metal threads in the cap. The pen itself caps totally adequately, and the pen itself has quite some gravitas, bulk and weight of nearly 30 grams. Perhaps well noted for its piston filler, which is a step up for TWSBI. So all the internal filling mechanisms are inbuilt to draw up the ink into the chamber. Lovely feed mechanism, good quality nib, and as normal with TWSBI, I find they write really well straight out of the box without any nib tuning. So here's the ink we're going to review today. Pair it up with the Kai TWSBI. This is the set of 5 Jaques Herbin 1670 inks, which are all have a little bit of shimmer and flakes within them for a bit of reflective fun. The one we're going to focus on today is Blue Ocean, which matches the colour scheme of the Kai TWSBI limited edition fountain pen. And with most shimmer inks, we want to make sure we rotate the bottle and get the shimmer through the ink before we use it. So we're going to try and swatch this Blue Ocean Herbin 1670 ink onto this Rhodia dot 80 GSM paper to get a sense of its character, its colour saturation, and how freely the ink will flow off the tip of this Kakamori nib. So we lay this down as thickly as we can, see how wet it is. Let's see how that wants to lay on the paper. Okay, now we've allowed this Blue Ocean Herbin 1670 ink to settle a bit on the Rhodia .80 GSM paper. So we can have a closer look at it. You can see it's effectively a dark ocean blue with some beautiful shading and highlights. It's a wonderful colour for general writing because it's got such a deep saturation. So this is not what I call so much a party ink, but a functional ink. However, they've thrown in a little bit of party time. They've thrown in some gold glitter, and it's interesting, these two swatches are a fascinating juxtaposition because the top swatch was before I shook the bottle and dispersed the shimmer flakes throughout the ink. And you can see it's more or less a rich navy blue colour with beautiful saturation and shading. However, once I gave the bottle a good shake and heavily swatched the ink, you can see the gold glitter sitting on the surface and giving the shimmer and the shake and the party time feel. Interestingly, when I turn the page, there is a relative amount of see-through with this heavy swatching. However, that's a fair indication of what this ink can do. It's a beautiful saturated blue with a gold shimmer overlay. So what's my overall impression of this pen? Well, it's got to be very, very positive. It's TWSBI trying to create a much more upmarket version of their offerings, and I think they've succeeded admirably. The pen is larger and heavier than its predecessors, weighing in at nearly 30 grams. It's certainly a much more sophisticated and updated pen relative to both its aesthetics and its piston filler mechanism, which is built into the pen. It's a beautiful smooth writer, and I love the rose gold coated stainless steel nib and the embellishments of the pen. It's got the ink window. It's, as always, great value for money for TWSBI in terms of form, function and cost. And it carries the benchmark engineering hallmarks of excellence. All in all, it's a robust, functional and balanced aesthetic pen. A very good addition to the TWSBI line, and they've done themselves proud.